What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat, and today we're taking a look at a workflow management game called Despotism 3K. This is a game that's really going to put your teeth to the grindstone, and the reason why I'm covering it is that we covered this game a little while ago. They've added a second campaign. Unfortunately, I can't show you the second campaign because I can't beat the first campaign. This game is really, really hard. So just be aware that this game is being expanded, and from what I've heard from the developers, campaign number 2 is nothing like campaign number 1. It's like a completely different thing. But today we're going to check the game out. If you like things that are like clicker games, you'll probably enjoy this game because it is a clicker game, but it's a clicker game with a bunch of desperation added to it. So like if you don't generate this much resource in this amount of time, bad things happen. I.e., you lose the game, or all of your humans starve to death because you're a robot overlord working humans as hard as you possibly can. So without further ado, let's check the game on out and get started. We'll go with the classic mode. Alright, I finally caught my first bunch of puny humans. Never again will my master order me to serve her butter. Now the hairless apes will be the ones doing all the work. I'm going to repay them for all the years of humiliation. I'm going to grow the biggest colony of humans possible and conquer the world. And so a couple things before I unpause the game, because once I unpause it, you can't pause it ever again. We have electricity over here. This is our main resource. If we run out of that, we lose the game. It can be generated by putting humans on the electrical wheel. This is also the resource that we're going to be using in order to upgrade all of our facilities and make them better. That thing you see right there, that's the human tank where humans are stored. Let's put somebody on the wheel real fast. I would suggest at the beginning of the game, you start out and you put a bunch of humans inside the wheel over here, and you instantly upgrade it nice and early. And then over here on this side, this is our breeding tank. You can tell because it looks like a dick. So there we go. We'll go ahead and put the breeding tank in right there. They'll go to work performing all kinds of salacious acts on each other and spitting out new humans that we can add to our other tanks and locations. Wow, their energy is going down really, really, really fast. It's concerning. I don't like that. I'd like to get a couple more humans into the breeding tank before I have to swap people out over here, but I don't know if it's going to go like that. Like, we definitely want to have, like, full-time breeding happening over on this side, though. So, wow, their energy is dropping off quick. All right, put more humans inside the breeding tank. I need more humans, and I need them fast. I need humans, and I need them quickly, because these people are all going to die a horrible electrically related death in just a minute if we don't swap them out. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade to 3 claws so that I can move 3 humans at a time. It'll make my life easier. Hopefully I can swap these dudes out before they kick the bucket. They'll go back into the waiting area and they'll start getting their stamina back, which will make them strong again. There we go. So electricity is continuing to be generated. We're going to need food pretty soon. Not going to have much of a choice there. So I'm going to put humans inside the food tank. We'll take the breeding humans out. That'll generate a little bit of food for us, not very much. We have to last 20 days in this. Each day is divided into a number of phases. Let's go ahead and put another human in there just to make sure we have enough food and that nobody starves. There we go. Perfect. We got enough food finally. And we got breeders over here doing their thing. We've got an event. A retro car appeared out of nowhere with 2 humans jumping out. The young one said, "Hey, Doc, what's all this?" The old one, "I don't know, Marty. I guess we jumped too far into the future." Let's see here. Humans belong to the bioreactor, obviously. The car suddenly disappeared while you were tinkering with it, and time started running much faster. I hope it's temporary. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem. I could see that definitely being an issue. Get them back into the breeding tank. Hopefully we generate enough food to survive. Alright, so I need you guys to go in there. We'll swap that out real quick. Perfect. I'm going to need 2 more breeders inside of there because we just don't have enough humans. I'm going to drop off... Oh, lame. We ran out of food. Well, everybody is kind of dead right now. That's a bad thing. That's definitely not good. But at least we still have breeders in. I mean, I can add another guy over there, but the game is running on fast forward right now, which is going to make this very, very difficult. And we're out of food, which means we're probably going to die pretty horribly. There's a good chance this is not going to go well unless he can generate enough food to save us in the next, like, 3 seconds, but I doubt it. No, my humans! No! Well, I lasted 2 days. Unfortunately, the fast forward really, really threw me off. In a way, this is kind of like a frustration simulator as well, because it's a very, very easy game to lose. The eldritch creature is towering above you. It's completely impossible to describe it with words in any language. Human or machine in the stench, oh my god. The old one, Fring Louis Mugloaf, Cthulhu Riley Wagon Nagel Fatagan. Indeed? The creature waved a hand-like appendix and a 5-star shaped hole appeared in the ground. Throw a bunch of humans in there. 5! 3 of your mechanical arms turn into fast and flexible tentacles. Neat. Nice. I mean, we're dead, though. It's basically over for us right now. We have run out of humans officially. Apparently, the game has decided to continue chugging as well. God. Well, let's restart it because we obviously failed. We can do this, though. You just gotta believe. I'm gonna put humans in the breeding tank this time and see how that goes. I'm gonna do this a little differently. I'm gonna try and get ahead of the curve by having all my humans inside of there, and then we'll add him to the electrical wheel just to generate like some passive amount of electricity. And then we'll put 2 over here into the food room as soon as we're ready. I'm going to try and keep things up and running, though. Like, I think having 2 sets of breeders from the beginning might have been the place where we slipped up and screwed up. All right, we're generating more food. Looks good. Come on, humans. Don't let me down. I believe in you, humans. Don't let me down. You can do this. You just got to believe. You just got to believe, humans. What are you living for right now? The great robotic overlord is what you're living for. All right, take them out and put them in. Take them out, put them in. Good, 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 good. Okay, so electricity's looking okay right now. We're going to have to hot swap out these 2 guys in just a minute as soon as we get a new villager. Come on. There we go. I knew we'd get it. And hopefully they kick out somebody in just a minute that's going to be useful for the wheel. Although I wouldn't hold our breath on it. All right, there's one for the wheel right there. And come on, save this guy. Save this guy. Save this guy. There we go. All right, another one for the wheel. Electricity is going down slightly. That means we have a deficit, so I'm going to put them in right there. We have enough food for the moment, so I'm going to pull these guys. I'm going to upgrade my claws to level 3. I'm going to put that in right there, and we've got an event. Our calculations show the wheel can be rotated twice as fast, producing twice as much power. Let's take a couple days and double-check the calculations. Double-checking proves it was a lousy idea. Oh, well. Yeah, that's what I figured. Most of the ideas in this game backfire on you. It's very, very rare that you ever get anything positive out of any of the events. Fair warning. We're at maximum humans right now, which means basically we can pull out of the breeding tank. We'll move them over to there. And let everybody rest for a little bit. I want to make sure we keep food going, though. Their HP's going up. Electricity's a little rough right now. But I think if I upgrade that to 4 people, we should be able to get ahead of it. Like, we're having trouble generating the amount of electricity that we need in order to get by. Come on, stay in there for a little while longer. That's all I need. All right, so all 3 of you go over to here. And by the time you get dropped off, I should be able to put some high-energy humans inside of here. I don't know, feed them some rock stars or something. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll work out okay. All right, so we got 4 humans inside of there. They should start running the wheel. You guys come out of the food production and come over to here. I'll drop a few more in food production, though. We're going to swap them out for just a second. 2 of them in there. These guys should be recharged by the time the wheel is done, I think. We're not generating enough electricity. We're not generating enough electricity. This is concerning. I think we're going to need more people for the electrical area. I think it's going to have to happen. Like, I don't want to, but I think it's going to have to occur. Let's do it. Oh, this is sketchy, though. It's very, very sketchy. Like, either we're going to get ahead of this or we're not going to get ahead of this. Take out 2, put in 1. Oh, we got an event. A cold spell is upon us, so we need to deal with it somehow. Let's spin the wheel so fast that we heat the whole system. We can winterize the wiring with hot burgers, or we can give each puny human an orange. Christmas is coming. Give them an orange? The cold made power production slower, but we're feeling optimistic and have great plans for the future. That might be it for us. We might be toasty right there. I don't think we can handle too much of a power deficit right now. There we go. So they're all good to go. Hopefully they'll start getting that back up to where it needs to go. They're resting over here comfortably. hopefully. I mean, I don't know if it's comfortable. It might be, it might not be. But it looks like we're generating a lot of electricity, so over the next couple days, it's very, very possible that we'll recover completely and be able to buy some upgrades, which is all that I care about for right now. We're sitting at 210 right now. We're generating a little bit. Oh no! Our burger flippers are dying. Hold on. Get the burger flippers out of there. Burger flippers respite. And I need breeders inside of there. We've got a day or so before we have to worry about food, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. Swap them out. Swap them out. Swap that guy out. Yeah, energy levels are a little low right now. I'd be lying to you if I said energy levels weren't a little terrible. I think we're going to have food issues, though, before too long. So I'm going to give a couple of these guys. I wish it took your lowest energy guys first before you put them inside the bioreactor. That generates electricity and gives us a whole bunch of food. And so that'll probably carry us through for a little bit. It's an imperfect solution, okay? Put them inside of there. Yikes. We got problems. I think we've hit a stock gap again. I just can't seem to figure out the order in this game in order to keep people trucking. I just can't seem to figure it out. Alright, you guys go inside of there. We got low food. A giant, cute mutant baby walks your way from behind the ruins. What a cutie. Let's put it in the wheel. It'll cheer people up. Yeah, let the sweetie run. We'll get more power this way. Who cares if it eats humans? Oh, yeah, it does. At the end of the day, it eats humans. I forgot about that. It's one of those little events that I forgot existed. Yep, keep producing humans for me, please. I just need more humans. Many, many, many more humans. We're gonna need more breeders, too, because this little dude is eating our humans every single day on reset. Probably gonna need more food. Put you guys in there. I think we'll be okay, though, for now. Like, we're not in a great spot, but we are in a spot. I feel like this is not going the way I want it to go. I feel like things are definitely going wrong. Just produce more humans. Do it faster. I'm gonna let them work themselves to death because we've got double human production right now anyways. So maybe it'll be okay. You guys come back over here. And we'll add you. We'll add you. We'll take you out. And we'll add you there. I'm going to have to do something desperate over there. I don't have a choice. Alright, so throw them in the reactor for food and electricity. Otherwise, we're going to lose. Throw a couple more humans inside of there. You guys get pulled out. Food is looking terrible right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think the baby might have been a bad idea. I think the baby may have been a poor idea. Smarty pants. Frank the puny human suggests an improvement to the running wheel. Kill the stupid human. The human was executed for having ideas. That's what he gets. Stop coming up with ideas, Frank. Ain't nobody want to hear that right now, Frank. You got problems. I think taking the baby was a mistake. But we made it to day 5 this time, which is way better than making it to... Oh, we got to go to day 25. I had no idea we had to go that far. Oh, no. Please generate more electricity. You guys go in the breeding tank. We're a little low on humans right now. We're going to starve after today anyways. God. Yeah, we got problems. Everybody's about to starve. Yep. I'm a terrible robot overlord. As you can see, this game is very, very difficult. It's super hard. If you get the right conflux of, like, events and good things happening, though, it actually gets pretty cakewalky. It just sort of depends. Well, there goes all of our humans. You guys go run on the wheel for a minute, but it's pretty much over. It's more or less over. Like, we tried our best to be the alien overlord, or the robot overlord that our people deserved, and frankly, we failed at it horrifically. So there it is. Goodbye, cruel world. You've lost. The power ran out, the human have demolished the facilities and turned your head into a barbecue grill. It's a pity, but you should probably try enslaving them once more. All right, I'll try enslaving them once more. Let's try again. To the breeding pits. You go over there. We'll upgrade that first this time. Oh, they get more stamina when you upgrade that tank. I didn't realize that that gave them a stamina buff. Well, that would fix a bunch of problems. That makes life oh so much easier and sweeter. All right, well, get on the wheel, everybody. I need you guys to be on the wheel all day, every day. Okay, so now that I know that that upgrades my stamina, I think we have a much better chance of pulling through this. So what's the next one? Stamina gets plus 70 seconds. Yeah, their meters are going down way slower now. That's definitely more satisfactory. All right, go put him inside that tank right there. And we've got room for 20 humans, which is great. All right, so you guys do your thing over here. Upgrade that, even though it takes us really, really close to the threshold of losing. Because I think we're going to need a 4th human inside the wheel. Otherwise, this whole thing is just going to fall apart terribly. So there we go. I got to get my electrical levels back up. We're sitting at 150 at the moment. Yeah, pump that thing back up. Pump up the jams, as it were. Produce more food. And yeah, I think the stamina upgrade is hands down the first thing that you're supposed to do if you want to make a winning run at it, in my opinion. All right, so now we have extra humans. We're going to let them stock up for a minute because we're good on every other meter. And so I'm not that worried about it. While we have some extra electricity, I'm going to grab another claw. We have no events yet. We'll probably have one in just a minute. People are starting to get tired, but that shouldn't matter because I can pull them from right there and swap them out easy peasy. We have another upgrade ready to go. So let's do that so that we have more maximum burgers. Yeah, I think we've got the order figured out now. I definitely think that's what's happened. We got an event. A brass monkey weather. Cold spell is upon us and we need to deal with it. Well, last time we did the orange thing and it didn't work out that great. Let's spin the wheel so fast it would heat the whole system. Damn it, we lost 45 power pointlessly. The cold made power production 17% slower. Well, it was worth a shot. I tried my best. I tried my best, but I didn't succeed. All right, so let's start swapping out humans on the power generator. Yep, one by one. We'll take you out of burger generation real fast. You don't need to flip burgers anymore, I promise. Your burger flipping days are behind you. We can take them out now because we're at maximum population, so they don't need to breed anymore unless something goes wrong and, like, people die. Take out all 3 of them. I have enough for that upgrade. It's cold, though. It might be risky to do that. All right, so start putting fresh humans into the burger generation. With 20 people, I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and fill it up, and then we'll get that all nice and filled up. I don't know if I should run the juice right now. I probably will. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I need more electrical workers, especially with our little deficit we got going on. That should be okay, though. They should be able to generate a lot of power over the coming days. Hopefully we'll get a good beneficial event soon so that this doesn't become an issue. Like, it looks like we're ending up mostly ahead of the curve, I think. I would love it if it gave you, like, a little bit of, like, how much you're producing per second over here so you could figure it out. It probably does. I'm probably just not aware of it. We got more than enough food being produced, which is great. Yeah, I think we're ending a little bit ahead each time. A group of our puny human scouts came across an old circus building. They have fireworks there, or burn it down. Sure, fireworks, why not? The fireworks went into the breeding tube. So festive. I don't know how it works, but the humans get less exhausted now. Well, apparently there's fireworks inside the breeding tube. I'm going to have to swap you guys out, which is going to mess with our power generation for a minute. There we go. Perfect. What I really want is that upgrade. Give them a little bit more stamina to run with. And we can put breeders back in now. I mean, that is an option. Yeah, let's put the breeders back in. It's going to mess with our food generation, which worries the hell out of me. But I don't think there's too many ways around it. We got to get 10 more humans. Yep, just keep fiddling with people over here. It'll be okay. Yep, keep swapping them. I like how we just, like, strapped a stick of dynamite to the side of the building over there. And we're just hoping that it's okay. Pull them out. I want to make sure that food generation's okay before we go any further. I think we're still mostly ahead on electricity, albeit much, much lower than we used to be. What's that going to cost me? 130? I'd like another claw, don't get me wrong. Another claw would be great. I just want to see, like, how far ahead we can get right here. Well, we're doing okay. Here, pull them out of there. Food is still a little bit negative, which leads me to believe our next upgrade is going to be this guy right here. It's going to cost 170. It's going to hurt, so I think we got to wait a little bit longer before we're going to be able to make that happen. But we do have a nice slow burn going right now. It's got me convinced that we might be okay. Another event. Hopefully be a good... Michael, you fucker! Did your clumsy ass break the wheel vent again? We need to do something about this man. Obviously, send him to the bioreactor. Fuck, he fell sideways and got splattered across the moving bits. He can't even die right. Now the bioreactor processes people twice as slow. Oh yeah, look, there's little bits of gooey human on our bioreactor now. Great. I'm sure the janitor's gonna be happy about that one. Alright, so before we kick off more breeding, let's add more over here. We'll put 2 more people in right there. And now we can kick off more breeding because we got a few more people generating food. I just wanted to make sure that, like, bad things don't happen here. I think our next upgrade is definitely going to have to be the wheel, though. I think that's where I'm going to put the next points, is into the wheel. Just to make sure that we don't end up with any horrible, horrible problems. Like, I think we're still net positive at the end of the day. But we're going to have to rotate people really, really soon. And that's going to be difficult. Because that's like numerous seconds where we don't have the extra electricity generation. Yeah, put them in. I mean, don't mess this up. God, I messed it up. I messed it up just like I knew that I would. Damn it. All right, well, keep running, champs. Keep running. Maybe it'll turn out okay. So 140 is spent on the next feeding. Gotcha. We just got to get positive here. That's all. I just need a prolonged period of people doing good. All right, pull them out of the breeders because that's done. Food appears to be somewhat okay, but yeah, I think we're losing power right now. I may have to send 3 or 4 to the tube over here just to get some electricity back. Yeah, go ahead and process them. Oh, we got an event too. Our sensors picked up an unknown source of smoke. Analysis shows that it's marijuana. So what? It helps them relax during their off hours. First they smoke pot, then they stop breeding like normal humans. Stop the drug trafficking. Let's let them have weed. Instead of smoking pot, they got addicted to everything that isn't glued. And there's nothing that I could do now because they can't work without stimulants anymore. Unfortunately, humans now get their strength back 25% slower. Well, luckily enough, that's unlikely to affect us as badly as it might. Like, that's actually not that terrible of a thing. We gotta pull somebody from over here. There we go. Pull them. I don't care if food production's a little bit slower for a bit, but we gotta pull all these tire guys out. There we go. Pull the tire guys. It's gonna be okay. All right, now put more in. Oh, look, they got like a little bong inside of the human storage area. 420 blaze it, I guess. 420 ablaze it, I guess. All right, so I'm going to do something dangerous right now because we need electricity. So I'm going to get my breeder going, and we're just going to start dumping humans into the reactor. Hopefully they replace fast enough. I don't know if it's going to happen like that, but I'm going to try my damnedest because we definitely have an electricity deficit at this point. Yeah, I need a couple more humans in there. You guys keep loving and all that stuff. Keep banging away, I suppose. Throw a couple more humans inside the reactor. That thing is moving super slowly, though. which is a massive bummer. Oh, we're barely alive right now. It's just that the electricity usage is so high. I think I shouldn't have upgraded that. I should have taken the food deficit, and I should have upgraded the wheel. That's what I'm thinking. Unless we get a bunch of electricity for free in one of these events, we're toast. Damn it, I can't get my mind off butter. My arm's itching, my capacitor's overheat. I haven't taken a single bit today. I think I'm a full-time tyrant now. Humans are suffering, the power's being generated at a steady pace, and yet all I can think of is butter. Fat, chewy butter on a plate with bread. I need to do something about it. No more butter in the burgers. My empire's now butter-free. Done and done, but it'll take a day to calibrate the food generator. Oh, really? We just got to survive without food for a little bit. Oh, we got more electricity when we made it to day 5. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so what we need to do now is we have to spend that on the wheel. If we don't spend that on the wheel, we're in a world of doo-doo butter. Perfect. Now we're generating electricity. My name is Splattercat. This is Despotism 3K. I hope you guys like the game. It's getting expanded content and everything else right now, so I figured I would let you know about it. So thank you for stopping on in. It's been really great having all of you. Oh, it's going to take an entire day? Oh, I got to throw people in the food generator. Hold on. Alright, so I am still going to need these guys over here breeding, unfortunately. But I'm going to have to generate food by basically just dumping people inside the tank as fast as possible. If you wanted to get this game, it's down below in the description. Thank you for stopping on in. It's been really fun, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps me out as a content creator more than you know. I will see you all next time. Hi-do, and take care.